national bank built in the 30s in 32. It was the bank on the first 3 floors, and then above that, medical offices. Originally, the building was only 11 stories. They built on a 12th story in the 50s, 58, 59. That was again responsibility of the medical offices. That you will notice when you're looking out at the building, the top story is glass enclosed from top to bottom. It doesn't have the open casement windows. That's because it was built in the 50s and it was solid for that. A lot of the original work is incorporated into this, that we tried to pull together for the hotel. And then some we embellished a little bit just to have the Art Deco feel to it. Basically, this is the very first time that's ever been a hotel. So in between it being the bank and the medical offices, it was vacant for 20 years before we took it on. So 2 other companies had this building, tried to bring it up to speed as far as a hotel goes, and we were the first ones to be able to do it. And as you can imagine, an old building like this, trying to get used to 170 occupants, when they're staying with us, it's quite busy and changing things up from new to old. So as far as our clientele here, it's a combination of local interest, the conventions, Phoenix, the convention bureau brings in a lot of business here. There's a lot of local corporations, the law offices, the government buildings. It's a combination of everything. We actually have special rates in there for ASU. For medical field, it's just a little bit of everybody. Because we're 170 rooms, we're kind of smaller. We are a branded hotel like Hilton Garden Inn, but we're also considered a boutique hotel. So a lot of the other hotels in the area are huge, and they can take a lot more business in. So ours is going to have a nice mix of a little bit of everybody. We've also brought in, you probably noticed the restaurant that is getting ready to open. Nook is a local restaurant. This is his second location. The other one's in Arcadia. So that was also something different that we did here at this property. And again, on the outside of the building, it's completely under the historical guidelines. If we even want to wash it, if we want to do anything on the outside, we have to get permission and find out the products that we're using is safe to be able to preserve the building.
Yeah.
So it was Art Deco. That's what this is Art Deco style, and that was your typical style that you were seeing in the 30s. Art Deco is, it kind of just, I don't even know how to explain it because you guys are probably more expert on that one. It's basically just the signs of that time. You have mid-century modern, that's more cut in straight lines. The Art Deco's a little, fancier and more ornate. So it took a year to go through to get the proper permits, to get people to come into agreement, because when you're having a project like this come together, my company that I work for, Hilton, because they're going to be putting their name on it, City of Phoenix, the Historical Society, everybody works together to bring it, in case say we were a company that wanted to take down a lot of stuff. We have the outside stairs that are on back, and many people ask us, like, what are those there for? Is because it's on the outside of the building. It needs to stay there because you need to keep that all intact as much as possible, being historical, property. But yeah, it took a lot of people putting their heads together to bring this and make it happen, where it gives a comfortable stay for guests staying with us, but then also stays true to the outside and what they want for Phoenix.